Hi, this is Kevin, VK6 Lima Whiskey. So today I've been changing the outer loop on ground antenna slightly. I have a 37 metre outer loop on ground, one for the US and one for Europe. So this weekend CQ Worldwide 160 thought it might be nice to revert back to a slightly longer delta loop on ground that I had, which showed a little bit more signal output off the front. And a good front to back, but the gain figure is slightly better on this. So did some more modelling with EasyNet and came up with a dimension of 58 metres in circumference. And I've just finished setting this up. So this is a feed point here. You can see the RG6 going into the isolation transformer at the feed point, and then one end goes up to the bough of a tree. Probably lose this a bit because it's not really all that easy to pick out these wires. It's sort of a dark blue, black colour. I quite often use something like RG6 as the wire because it's nice and tough and seems to survive most of the animals that bound through here from time to time, things like kangaroos and whatever. So it's quite a decent wire to use for a tree mounted antenna. And so if we take a walk along the antenna here, the baseline's around about 27 metres. The height is at 7.5 metres, and each sloping leg's around about 15.5 metres. So you can see here that's the tree where the wires at the top. It's probably around about 7.5 metres. None of these dimensions are terribly critical on these antennas, and I've got another antenna right angles, which is a data loop on ground also for the US, but that's the smaller version. That's the 37 metre version. So be interesting to see how this goes, maybe tomorrow morning on the European opening, see if I get a little bit more signal output out of this one. I had a 55 metre delta loop on ground before, but I found with the modelling the extra 3 metres helped me a bit, and also helped a bit on 80 metres. I've got a slightly better pattern on 80. So it's a fair way down here through the bush. It's a pretty hot day today, around about 30 degrees, so not really fantastic for doing antenna work, but it's okay. It's not too bad, not too hot. Okay, and this is where I've got the terminating resistor here. So terminating resistor is at the far end, and the this looking up here towards the house and the shed, that's towards Europe. So the antenna's not entirely ideally situated because it's a little bit too close to the house. I really want to move this antenna further down on the block of land I have here. I've got 2.5 acres, so I can get this antenna further away from the house. It's been here for a couple of years now. It kind of works okay. And whilst these antennas probably don't show as much signal output as the beverage, they're much quieter. And I think that's because we've got this wire on the ground. Maybe that helps. Okay, 73s for now from me, Kevin. VK6 Lima Whiskey, Victor Kilo 6 Tango in the contests.